Good morning, boys and girls, children of all ages, guys. Wow. I'm telling you guys, we are still off of a high from our Monday 500th episode and special guest Daniel Gomez, guys. Yesterday we unpacked the story about the mindset, transformational mindset that you had to have, right? The making of a millionaire mindset through Daniel Gomez, right? Talking about the higher you go, the higher God takes you, the deeper you're going to have to go within yourself and with God. And then today, boys and girls, we're going to be talking about how to stop undervaluing yourself. Sound like something you're in for? You're going to be in for a treat, boys and girls, because on Win This Day Wednesday, we're bringing it all to you guys. We're going to unpack a little bit more of Daniel Gomez's story. And that we shared in the podcast on Monday. I'm going to do my best to put the link down below, and of course, stay for the special promo that Daniel threw out. If you haven't watched that episode on Monday, there's a special promo that Daniel threw out for all you cool kids that want to be speakers, that want to get out there and do big things. We got a special promo coming up for you guys. So hang tight with us for the next little bit, because here we're fixing to unpack all of this for you guys. So thank you for choosing to hang out with us today, boys and girls. This is your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community, the Childlike Faith podcast, right here in the Fun Life community, where it's designated, specifically suited and made for the Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale their business to achieve the financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time, their family, their faith, or their joy. And so my question to start this thing off for you guys and the cool kids is: Have you ever undervalued yourself? Say yes. Go ahead. We've all done it. Guilty, right here, right? We've all done it. So Daniel Gomez, we had him on here, all right? Author of The Making of a Millionaire Mind. He's got a couple other books on there. He's got a big event coming up in September, which I'm going to be one of the speakers at. Admitted that before he turned around the dealership where he worked at before launching his business, he didn't even see himself as an asset. Get this, others saw his value before he did. And that's exactly where many of us cool kids get stuck. I mean, if that's you, go ahead and type it down in the comment section. Enjoy. Go ahead and engage. I'd love to be able to see who's on here and what's going on, what's happening, because we've all done it. Right? Here's the mindset, the takeaway that I was able to share with, I was able to see within that show. I went back and watched it 3 times. I mean, I'm sitting here, notepad, paper, ready to go. I'm just like, wow. So much happens when you're in the middle of a podcast that you don't have time to really kind of see or hear to a lot of what the guest is saying, because you're doing a lot of stuff behind the background. We're a one-man show right now, boys and girls, for now. But Daniel, you see, here's the thing. Daniel didn't just see his own worth. He was doubting himself. Yet others may have been intimidated by his potential. He couldn't even recognize it. And that's so many of us right here, right now, in the Cool Kids Club, in the Fun Life community, guys. The truth of the matter is this: while you're busy doubting yourself, someone else is watching and thinking, if they ever fully realize what they're capable of, watch out. Yes or yes. I mean, if that's you, go ahead. I'm telling you guys, there's so much more potential inside of you guys that you haven't even realized, right? Psalm 139 and 14 say, I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, right? Marvelous are thy works, and that thou knowest it, right? I'm telling you guys are valuable. You guys are a rarity. God only made one of you, and rare things are extremely valuable, boys and girls. And so I want you to go ahead and start leaning into the value that you bring, the value that God put inside of you, the value that you don't even recognize yet, the potential that is inside of you. I'm telling you guys, could you imagine a butterfly would come out of a caterpillar? How does that even begin to happen? Because that's exactly how God designed it. And I'm telling you, there's another version of you. There's something inside of you that God hasn't even presented to the world. And you got to keep going. You got to keep moving forward. Again, my message, the Ziegler quote, it says, man, you, us, we were designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed. Guys, we have those seeds of greatness inside of us. The message: you're not a duplicate. You're not a black and white copy of somebody else, boys and girls. You're not a knockoff. God only created one of you, and that makes you extremely rare, extremely valuable, and better yet, irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. There's nobody else that can do what you do the way you do it. So here's the thing. Here's the motivation, right? The fuel that's going to help you with this. Where in your life are you undervaluing yourself right now? Right now, where are you undervaluing yourself? And what if, check this out, what if you looked at yourself through God's eyes? What would you see? I mean, I saw Cindy Ziegler, one of Zig Ziglar's daughter. She posted this morning. If you could hear God praying for you in the next room, what would you hear? How would you act differently? How would your decisions change if you believed you were already an asset, that you were already something of worth, that God has already put something inside of you that no man can take away, that nothing can take away? I'm telling you guys, I want you to encourage yourself in the Lord. I want you to start stacking those wins when you see yourself as valuable as God does. You show up differently. That confidence attracts opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs, guys. I'm telling you, you're just one step away. You're just one decision away from a totally and completely different life. I'm telling you guys, there's so much truth in this. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I'm telling you that there is something inside of you that God did not put in anybody else. And matter of fact, what you think is a disadvantage in the marketplace, what you think is an incompetence, it's actually I call it a advantage in the marketplace. It's actually your differentiating factor. John Bentley, thank you for joining us this morning. Yeah, I like taking my glasses off and turning them around like I'm looking at myself so I can see the greatness other people see in me. Man, yes, yes. I don't have glasses anymore because of my LASIK. But you know what? I like that idea. I'm going to start looking in the mirror the same way. I'm telling you, there's so much truth to this, guys. Stop, please. From this day forward, all of you cool kids watching right now live or on the replay, stop undervaluing yourself. Whatever it is that's in your mindset, guys, go ahead and increase that worth tenfold. I think, some people don't like Grant Cardone, but I think he had it right. 10x it. 10x your self-worth right now. Okay, you want me to show you how? Here's the methodology. Here's where a lot of people want to know. Because self-worth and value, again, the action step. Cool kid habit number 6 was self-worth and value. The action step is write down 5. Just 5. Don't go crazy with it. 5 unique strengths that God has given you that make you rare. What are they? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but God made me extremely handsome. I'm telling you that's a really good mirror, John Bentley, that I'm looking at, right? And you have to understand that God doesn't make ugly people. He doesn't. God doesn't make ugly. He doesn't like ugly. Now, I have noticed that he makes some prettier than others. That's neither here nor there. Here's the thing, guys. You are extremely rare. And so the bonus step behind it is this. Each time doubt creeps in, repeat this declaration. You ready? Ephesians 2:10. I am God's masterpiece. I am valuable. I am called to win. Right? Mr. Ziegler, again, had it perfectly. You were designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with those seeds of greatness. I am God's masterpiece. Tie in. Look, you know what? I am going to put the replay down there. I didn't want to have to go back and find it. But here's the thing. Go back in my timeline. I'll find the replay. I'll put it down below because, again, if you missed our 500th episode, Daniel Gomez's story about undervaluing himself until God shifted his perspective is a must hear. Go back and watch it. You got to hear it directly from himself. And right now, Daniel is doing some incredible things. You don't just write a book called The Making of a Millionaire Mind, right? With not believing in yourself. So here's the thing. Once you start to believe it, right? Even the Bible says that whatsoever you pray for when you it's in Mark. Pray, believe. Whatsoever you pray for, believing, God is going to be able to do for you. So what is it that you're believing God for? Maybe it's that next level of success. Maybe it's just a financial blessing. Maybe it's just a promotion on the job. Maybe it's launching your own business. Maybe it's, again, this is the Childlike Faith podcast, right? Christian entrepreneur, right? Christian professional, Christian real estate agent, whatever you need, guys, it's God has got you. God is with you, right? And if God is for you, what can be against you? All right, Pedro, where you at, Pedro? There you are. fun fact this morning is brought to you by the Cool Kids All Access Digital Pass. Go to funlifecoaching.com. Check out all the incredible I didn't freeze. I was thinking. Here's the thing, guys. Go in there and check out all the digital content that we have for you guys. There's something in there for you. So check it out. Funlifecoaching.com. Go to there. You can actually go ahead and book a call while you're in there. But Pedro, tell him. He says, did you know that the rarest gem in the world isn't a diamond? I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's called painite. Painite. With only a handful ever discovered. Yet you, cool kid, here's the thing. You are still rarer than that because literally there's only one of you in existence. Go ahead, look at your thumbprint, the DNA retina, right? All of that stuff. Well, I've even found out that your tongue, all the taste buds are on there. Nobody else has the same pattern of taste buds on your tongue. How crazy is that? Who took the time to figure that out? So again, guys, you are God's masterpiece, right? Created to do big things, do things here on this earth that nobody else is going to be able to do. So stop doubting yourself. Stop letting other people's opinions and other thoughts. Look, listen. People are going to say it and do it anyway. So go ahead. And I love what Daniel said on there. When he stopped caring what other people thought or said about him, all of a sudden his life changed. All of a sudden he started going out there and doing big things. And I can't wait to hang out with him in September or in San Antonio on the 18th and 19th, or the 19th and 20th in just a couple of weeks. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. So all you cool kids today, as we wrap this thing up, today is the day that you stop undervaluing yourself. You're royalty, boys and girls, right? You're a peculiar people, a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. You are God's kiddo. You are God's kiddo. Nobody else can take that away. You're not common. You're one-of-a-kind creation designed for greatness. And if you, yes, you, watching live right now or on the replay, are ready to step into that truth, don't miss your chance, guys. Hey, book a call. JohnnyWan.com, go to funlifecoaching.com. And better yet, here's a promo code. Ready? Get on a call with Daniel Gomez. I almost said Johnny Gomez. Daniel, I'm changing your last name. Your first name. Get on a call. I'll put that link down below. Get on a call with Daniel Gomez. He said he would take all of the cool kids. Instead of sending it off to the sales team, he's going to take all the cool kids, call directly. Use the code, the promo code FUN, F-U-N. When you get on that link, it's going to be, if you want to speak on the stage, it's going to be $1,000 off, $1,000 scholarship to be able to get on that stage. You can't say Johnny Wan didn't help you out with something. So here's the thing. And if you haven't yet, go back. I'm telling you guys, go back and watch that episode. I've watched it 3 times. No, well, twice. I've watched it twice. But go in there and check it out. There's so much. There's so much that he unpacked. Matter of fact, we're going to be unpacking something else tomorrow. I'm telling you, it's full of wisdom that's going to help you see the value the way God sees you. And if I can do anything for you guys, that was a really, really fun episode to do for you guys. And it just happened to be our 500th episode. Yesterday was 501. This is 502. So we're going to keep going, boys and girls. If you have anything that you want to talk about, if you want to have, again, my goal. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to do this. If you're watching right now live or on the replay, I want to jump on a coaching call. Not a coaching strategy session, not trying to get you in, not trying to sign you up for the Cool Kids Club. A straight running coaching call. I'm going to do the first 5, the next 5. We're going to get on a coaching call, and I'm going to help you really to unpack the childlike faith that is inside of you. I'm going to help you to really see the worth, really help you pull that butterfly out of the caterpillar, go through the metamorphosis to help you be more, do more, and have more in this playground called life. Just DM me the word. What word should we use? We've already used fun. What's today? Win this day. Hey, put in win. Put in win. W-I-N. We're going to win. We're going to help you guys to unlock that childlike faith, to be able to let out that cool kid inside that wants to come out and play in this playground that we call life, boys and girls. I cannot wait to have that conversation with you. Again, or you can call me directly. You can DM me or call me directly, 903-570-0052. Text is good as well. So anyway, thank you guys for being here on the Childlike Faith Podcast for all you Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale your business to achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your time, your family, your faith, or your joy. Hey, big things are in store for you, boys and girls. Hey, come back tomorrow on Thriving Thankful Thursday to see the rest of the story that we're going to continue unpacking. Love you. Appreciate you. Adios.